Welcome back, this is Jack, and we're going to the containment sector. We're going to finally, possibly, maybe, I don't know, find out what happened to Dylan. So let's hope that works out. Alright, so we're now in a new area.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison.
So basically this is where they contained all the stuff that they couldn't do anything else with. Material, remote thought. Great, they're levitating. My kitty cat's in trouble with me right now because he just put a good claw mark in my chest. Alright. He basically jumped up into my lap and I went to pet him. And then his response to me trying to pet him is to want to jump out of my lap and dig his claws into my chest. So I raised my voice at him because of that. Oh, somebody's got a rocket. By the way, being able to throw, let's give this a try. Charge it up. He's very dead. So is he. Fortunately, you only really get 2 shots on that before it's burnt out completely. And their shields eventually do recharge, so I gotta pay mind to that. I was thinking, with this game you can't think too linear. You gotta remember that you have supernatural powers that you can use to your advantage. In this case, me throwing things and dashing around. Personnel protection. Let's see where it's at. It's in research. Alright, let's give this a try, because I failed the last one. Me goofing around. So I'm going to go try and do it. And as before, if you see just a random cut to me being right back here, that means you know I failed. Oh, I've yet to actually find a control point here. I've just found the elevator. Alright, we're going to continue on moving through here until I find the elevator. Then you'll probably see me bamf in and out, so. Actually, it looks like there's a control point right down there. And a fight. Oh! Oop, there's a lot of things that explode here. There, he's mind controlled. Whew. Did I survive? I think I survived. Alright. Alright, cool. So I've gotten the control point. Now I'm going to try and jump over to that other place and possibly backing in, depending on if I get my butt kicked or not. But now that I've got this place, now I've got a jump point back here, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, so it didn't work out. I didn't die. I was supposed to protect some normal people who were fighting monsters. And unfortunately, a guy with a shield and a grenade launcher showed up and just annihilated them before I got a chance to really do anything. So, the good news is that means I am getting better at keeping myself alive. Medical wing. I'm hoping this is one of the directions I was supposed to go. And I see people bubbled. There. I got an ally for a moment. So here's something that I've worth thinking of. So in Star Wars, you have a character. His name is Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn, he made his first appearance in Dark Forces, an old PC PlayStation 1 game. Well, then they made a sequel called Dark Forces 2. Jedi Knight, where it's revealed that he is Force sensitive and he's actually the son of a Jedi. The story is him going through picking up becoming a Jedi effectively. In the original lore of the universe, in the Star Wars universe, he became the Jedi weapon master for Luke Skywalker's New Order. That was weird. He went on to train pretty much trained every Jedi to use a lightsaber from that point on, creating a new form, 3 forms. Light, medium, and heavy is basically what he called it. Because the original styles of Soresu and all that were semi-lost. They were later recovered in Yoda's holocron and all that stuff, but that's another conversation I'm not going to go into. But it basically translated into, yeah, I think these are a new type of monster. I'd encountered them previously in when I was lost at one point. Anyway, so I said all that to get to this part. He wasn't. What made him such an interesting Force user was he didn't rely exclusively on a lightsaber like most Jedi did. He was just as likely to have a pistol in his offhand, or a blaster in his offhand. Oh, that's interesting. The thing hit hard. That was just one of them. Or touching the floor was dangerous. I don't know which. Yeah, looks like there's been an outbreak of something. But I'm getting health here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up real fast. So I was getting to the point of what stops a Jedi from doing like some of the things that Jesse's doing, like kind of levitating and throwing things around and shooting with a pistol. Oh, that's actually something I wanted to read about. Hang on. Collectibles, personnel and records. It was mold something. Okay, that's the history search report. Mold autopsy. The deceased was blank year old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold and in the early state of decay. That is uncharacteristically fungal based in appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not proverbially caused by trapped gases. Routine examples were requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needed to be noted. Cause death, mold ingestion. So basically there's a sentient mold here as well. So it seems like that was a thing that was already going on from the Foundation, which is something else. And then the Hiss showed up, and all the containment that they had been doing for that kind of went kablooey. So I think this is where I gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay, go on. This place feels familiar. like another control point. Have I been here before? Okay. Okay, I see where I gotta go. I gotta go that way. P6.
This is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Uh-oh.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Alright, we're back to the Oceanville. Nope, never that easy. Alright. Alright, so something's open. That's interesting. Can I get both doors open? Both doors are closed. That one's open. Now that one's open. Alright. Alright, what can I move around in here? Are they not going to play that trick with me? Alright. Is a different door open now? Ah, far end one. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, if there was a part of the game that I didn't like... Oh, thankfully this one was actually pretty easy. There had to be a part of the game I'll say I didn't like. It's just like these weird puzzles they make me have to do all the time. Interesting. Alright, so now I'm in their weird prison.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him.
I'm hoping the Hiss can't control Dylan.
He'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
His is specifically listed. That's got to tell you something. Okay, he's got the thing on his chest. Okay. Langston. Okay.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have Hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benicoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
If everybody else is gonna give her shit about...
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Alright, cool. Control point so I can jump back and forth. Got me my full health. And I don't think I have anything... Ooh, astral constructs? Do I have a new weapon form? No, just upgrades. Okay. Wait, construct charge. Oh, I can make explosive projectiles, and then there's all these upgrades I've got now. Coolsies. Definitely want to upgrade the shotgun, because I've been using that a lot. Anyway, that's another conversation. Sorry, there's just something therapeutic about picking up and throwing people. Also, really big objects. Anything else? Yeah, I just got one more upgrade I need to do, and then I can just hold multiple objects in the air simultaneously, and I'll recharge even while I'm holding things. Ooh, I have to check that. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Let's put that on, shall we? There, I just gave myself a health boost. 25% health increase. So these are all items of power. It's just a mailbox. We all know better than that. Wait, what's that one? Oh, it's a fan. It's a fan. Alright, since this item of power is going ape, what? I'm assuming I'm already on floor 1.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
Is it possible the hiss is like a corrupted version of whatever's in my character's head? Because if the hiss is unable to affect me and I'm able to purify, is it because... Hi. Is it because it's basically just purifying itself? That's a thought. That room's empty, and I don't like it when those rooms are empty.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay, we'll come back to that here in a second. Actually, what is the fridge duty? Hang on. Assisted. Okay, after Dylan has been found. So it actually straight up tells me I have to come back. Okay. And I have a new control point to claim. And this is me less cleansing it, just claiming it. Which means there's probably a boss fight coming up. Or something challenging coming up in general. Like getting shot at. Okay. Let you recharge. Missed. You got too close. That's only for a time limit, so I wanted to go ahead and take care of it before it un-mind controlled. There is now lessness. Think about all these lives that are ended just because of the twisted passage. Oh, dear me.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Interesting. All right, let's see. So it's warping reality around it. Cool. Okay. I was like, did it freeze? Like, I was really confuzzled. I can't look around. Okay, there it goes. Like, my mouse wasn't responding. I just had to aim down sights for a second to fix it. That was weird. I think that cutscene was effectively a hidden load screen, actually. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh, and they're floating. I was hoping they were gonna... Okay, good, they are landing. I don't see health. I don't see that thing having health. So does this just get past this thing? Because I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, he does have health. He actually has a health bar. So everybody else is food for me. Got it right now. He is the... Oof. Not what I meant to do. There. I got what I wanted, which is a short barrier. I am so dead. Right now I'm just trying to move. I ran out of sprint and I got caught on a corner. Alright, we gotta get back there then. Alright, so we're approaching that fight again. And like, I don't know if this is what the TV did, like the TV distorted all this, or it's just part of the defense mechanism of this place. Either way, it's rather interesting. Alright, cool. Got my piercing shot ready. Go ahead and land. Salvador. I think that was the guy I was looking for earlier. That no one had heard from. Where'd he go? Unfortunately, okay, so you can only hold the charge for so long before it naturally will make you go off. Okay. Alright, move back over to shotgun mode. Distract them for me. He does not like getting shot in the head with this shot. I imagine he wouldn't. That was nice. I'm getting shot from all over, and there's nothing I can do about that. And people throwing grenades at me, which makes it even more inconvenient. There, be a distraction for me. And let me pick up this health. Thankfully, when I do that, I only don't have to fire once. Holy crap. Okay, I need to get over here. A lot of health on the ground. That's cool and all. I'm kind of in the middle of a fight.
The
Okay.
head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Alright, I have to clear up some of my mods, so give me a second. Alright, so I got that taken care of. Now let's see here.
Okay. TV.
It's just a TV. What? Levitate? So it's not flight, it's levitate. Okay. So you don't get to hold it for very long, but it doesn't seem like it's hang on. That was cool. And it's also going to make my shotgun work even more interesting. The levitate doesn't seem to take any energy, it's just something you do now. That's really going to make combat interesting. Use flash, APB. The hiss, static. R-part crest.
Okay. Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Oh my god, I can levitate! So cool. And as I said before, it's not costing me energy to do this. So I can now get to places I probably would have had trouble getting to before or just couldn't do at all. Alright. Alright. They killed me before I could take control of them. Sorry, I got distracted. Should have just switched to shotgun and or just throwing something at me. Doesn't matter. Either way, I got past that scene because whatever. Alright, so I got the ability to levitate now, and I did the TV thing, so we're going to call it at that point. We're going to go, then I'm going to go right into recording the, finding out what's going on with Dylan, so y'all see that in the next one. Y'all know my usual spiel. Please like, subscribe, share. Down below you'll find all my social media stuff, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Patreon, my Facebook. And my Facebook, sorry. Now, most importantly, please take time for your welfare. Otherwise, you'll have to take time for your health care. So please keep yourself safe and just take time for yourself in general. Peace.